As a content creator and a video production company, COVID-19 has drastically impacted our business, and it's likely this entire situation will reshape how this industry operates as we work through and past this pandemic. But I'm not here to tell you how the coronavirus is affecting our work. Every creator, every filmmaker, every production company, we're all feeling it. But I do want to share some of my ideas on how we can bring in work, or how we can utilize what we have and be productive during this time. So first, and I think most important, up your business knowledge. I think as creators, we far too often neglect the business side of our industry. Whether you're a freelancer or a self-employed owner of a production company, we are creators at heart. We find ourselves polishing our skills as creators, but not educating ourselves as business operators. Use this time to grab a few business books or hop into a few online business communities. Maybe even create your own community of creators where the focus of conversation is business. Negotiating, writing contracts, taxes, billing, rates, accounting, write-offs, marketing, creating SOWs, charging late fees, what to charge, how to raise your rate, when to raise your rate, understanding the client service business. All of these are essential to our careers. Utilize this downtime to maximize your business operations. Recycle content. In a time where social media content is king and companies are in need of a meaningful online presence, now is a great time to revisit work that you've done for clients in the past. Let's say you've worked with 10 different clients over the last year. If you kept all of the content captured for these projects, then sit down and watch through the interviews and the B-roll. Get creative with the concept of micro content, and you can even pull some still images from your footage and throw a quote from the interview over it. All of this is content that brands need and you may be sitting on. Send a message or email or have a chat with the client and throw the ideas out there. Tell them you're sitting on a ton of footage from X project and you can create social media content right now. Create stock footage. Whether you have the gear to shoot great stock footage or you sort through some existing shots, this may be the perfect time to capitalize on quality stock footage. The video production industry may be on hold, but that doesn't mean the need for video is as well. Actually, there's a very good chance that the use of stock footage will increase during this time. So do some research, see what footage or setting is in demand and has more downloads. There's plenty of stock footage sites you can upload your content on. And once the footage is there, you're one click away from making some money, both now and in the long term. Sell or rent gear. If you have gear that sits around barely getting used, consider organizing your gear and cleaning the dust off of those old items that are sitting on the shelf and listing them for sale. However, that isn't the only way to sell gear. If you haven't heard of sites like ShareGrid and KitSplit, you should hop over to their websites and explore. It might be a good idea for you to use this downtime to finally get your gear listed to these sites. There may not be a huge need for gear rental right now, but as things pick back up, you'll have another way to make money going forward. Consider helping a nonprofit. It's ironic to think in a time where content consumption is higher than ever, the creators behind that content are struggling to find ways to bring in work. The key here is to beat this virus as quickly as possible and to help each other as we're all in this together. And with countless nonprofits fighting to provide food and basic needs, medical treatment, care for the elderly, assistance to small businesses, and on and on and on, it's a great time to partner up and highlight their efforts through content. Not only can this content be used as a call to action to help support the fight against COVID-19 as we speak, it also allows the nonprofits to provide their supporters an inside look into their efforts in the most dire situation, bringing more awareness and more support to their mission. So as our industry and the gig economy faces this time of extreme difficulty, I think it's important to spread ideas and perspective, but more importantly, to share them with a heart of care and compassion. So what are you doing? What are you doing during this time? How are you adjusting and innovating? What are your ideas? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, give us a like, subscribe, and feel free to share. And remember, you get what you give, so give good.